What's up, y'all? Welcome to When You Tea's 12th vlog. This is Ways to Brew Tea. This is going to be like a quick crash course, guerrilla style. It's going to be raw. What I mean is I use my GoPro microphone, and I'm also using my other microphone that I use for editing. We're going to be using this, the Chefman Kettle. If you click on the card that's on the screen right now, you can see the review we did. This is a fantastic kettle. And in addition to seeing that kettle, there's going to be many different ways we're going to show you how you can make tea. There's actually a ton of different ways, but I'm just going to show you a couple quick ways. And let's go ahead and get that going, shall we? Real quick, I use this microphone, the Snowball ICE black microphone. I don't get paid by them. This is just something I use. I'm not sponsored by them, but it's a cool little microphone. It works really well. You can use it for many different things, but this is what I'm using, and you can click on the link on the YouTube profile, and their information is there if you want to check them out. Now, again, if during this video I want to just show you guys numerous different ways to brew tea. One of the things I say is ready-to-drink tea in tea bags, you're not going to get a lot of trace health benefits. It's a small amount of actual tea, and during this video I'm going to show you this, but again, I just don't want anyone to get discouraged. No matter what kind of tea drinker you are, just keep on moving up to the whole leaf tea. That's a tea that I offer, and during this video you're going to see why. But let's go ahead and listen to a little bit of music, and I'll be right back. But I'm going to go over all these different little things. There's actually so much more that I'm not going to be able to show you because there's so much to tea, but I'm just going to simplify it. One thing, this is a little tea kettle. I actually found this at a thrift store. There's millions of different types of tea kettles used to brew your tea, used to brew your water. There's just zillions. I mean, look at, here's an example. I got a Chefman gooseneck plug kettle, but again, there's depending on what makes it easier for you. The thing with tea is make it easy, make it convenient. Basically with the Matcha method, what you're looking at is you're just putting the tea leaves in here, putting your hot water in here, putting the cup on top for short infusion periods, and then you just brew it out into something. Usually it's a teapot, or what they call it a friendship cup, but once you brew it in here, you pour it in here. Usually you could put a filter like that, and then you could take it from there and you could pour it into little cups, or you can pour it into your friend's cups, or sometimes you can pour it all in one cup. But the reason you use this, real quick, I have to go back to my microphone because I started rambling, but you're using this mainly so you can get multiple infusions. Each infusion has different flavors, and it just really helps you get to know the tea leaf, and it's a really fantastic way to drink tea. I want to bring up real quick, if you are a tea company and you don't drink tea and you don't put that on social media, as a customer, you got to wonder about that company. All they're doing is pushing product on you. I am the real deal. I am no pretender. Those of you that follow on social media, you see me drink tea every day. I drink matcha. I drink all my teas. All my teas online I drink, or I drink on a consistent basis. So trust me, if you want to follow a true tea company, you follow When You Tea, just for the purpose of I'm real. I'm not a fake person. I drink the stuff that you're going to be ordering. How many tea companies do you see on social media are actually drinking their product? Serious. Think about that philosophy for a second. You're buying a product that the people that sell it to you don't even use it themselves. That's just weird. Just think about it. You want to buy from somebody that actually drinks the product. It makes sense. On here on my Instagram, just want to thank all the followers who hit over 200 the other day. I know it's not a lot to some places, but to me, that tells me I'm doing my job right. I'm providing you guys with good content, and this is why I do these videos. But anyway, okay, sorry. So here and there and skipping all around, I did drink a bunch of black tea, and I am a little wired. So anyways, you got the Gaiwan method. It's a little bit more of a relaxing method. It's a great way to get to know the tea and the nuances of the tea. But it is a little bit more of a relaxing, slow down type of a thing where you're going to be hanging out and doing a lot of hands-on with your tea, Gaiwan, and the water and everything that goes along with it. I'm going to go ahead and wrap around to the beginning of the video. Remember I talked to you about tea bags. Here's our loose leaf tea. You can see we've got our green, we got our Earl Grey, we got some herbals. Look at that. We got some oolong. Seriously, that red rub is fantastic. And then up here we've got some white tea. And look at here, I got some Ceylon black tea. So this is what we provide. This is a tea bag here in my left hand. And I'm going to open it up here in a moment and show you what's inside. Compared to what we offer, you're not going to get that much good tea benefits inside these things. So let's open it up. Look at this. It's like dust. It's nothing compared to what I have here. And here you go. This is what a lot of people drink. Ultimately, we'll be doing tea bags, but we're going to do a lot better grade. Look at this. This is dust. Now, there are some tea companies that will offer loose leaf inside, and one of them is us. We got these brew bags, so you could pick any flavor online and we'll put it in a brew bag. So you're getting all the best teas in a proper grade, a better grade. Look at this. This is real tea right here, not that dust over there. All right, now keeping the spirit of skipping around, here is the Western style. So you've seen the Eastern with the Gaiwan and the tea bags. Now here's the Western style. It's got a tea steeper. This is the most popular method in the United States. You can brew a bunch of tea, and this is a Chefman kettle, which is in a review. Just go and click on the card above. But what you do is when you're boiling the water, you lift up the steeper, the tea steeper. There it is with the tea in it. And then once you reach the desired temperature, you drop it in, and then you brew a cup of tea. This is a great way to brew tea. It's very popular. But, decide which one you like the most. One, I love relaxing with the Gaiwan, but, when you do Western style, you put your tea in, you brew a bunch of it. It's electronic, so you can still do stuff about the house and do your chores or whatnot. But again, when you do Eastern style, you get multiple infusions. You get to find these little nuances of taste in the tea. Both are awesome. If you get a chance, I would do both these methods. Now, another way of the many ways you can brew tea is the flash method. So after you brew your tea, and this is actually really popular with bartenders and restaurants, you brew the tea, you just like making a mixed drink, you can even put alcohol in these. You put some ice cubes into your shaker. It's warm, so you shake it, and then you just go ahead and put it into your glass. Not that glass, but this glass, and you add some ice cubes in it. So you take a warm brewed tea and you make it into iced tea quickly. Again, you could put some garnishes with it, but that's all you have to do with ice flash tea. Okay, and skipping to matcha. Matcha is a ground green tea, and it's one of the healthiest and most popular teas in recent years. You just take the powder and put it in a bowl, and there's all types of bowls out there, and you just mix it with your whisker. You put about 175 degree water in there, and you mix it, and then you're ready to go. But the great thing with matcha is you can also put it in food, so it's digestible. It's one of the most healthiest and most popular teas on the market right now. We offer the ceremonial brand you can also cook with. In addition, if you're going to brew tea, I would definitely have some of these. I bought these really cheap. They're glass jugs, but anytime I brew tea, if I can't drink it all, put it in here, put it in the refrigerator, and the next day you're ready to go with some iced tea. Now, continuing to piggyback off that, you can take your iced tea, and you've seen in many of my videos, I carry this little green cantina. You could put hot and cold tea in here after you brew it, or if I have leftovers in the refrigerator, put in here and I just go bike riding. Again, you see it on many of my videos. It's a great way you can just be on the run and drink tea hot or cold. It's fantastic. And then I also use this little cup. So if I go shopping or something, I don't want to drink a lot of tea, but I just want to sip on it as I shop, I bring that. I use metal cups. It helps the tea cool off quicker. Again, it's just another tool to use. If you can't afford either of these, a kettle or a electronic kettle, let me show you what you can do. See this cup? Grab this cup, grab another cup. You just need 2 cups. And you can actually brew tea this way. This is the old school way. I used to love to do this when I was young. It is basically because we didn't have money. So I'd put the tea into 1 cup, put the hot water, and then I put the cup on top for 2-3 minutes, and then I take that cup and put it into the cup I plan to drink with. And what I do is I put an infuser, or I could use a coffee filter, but I just put it on top after I brew it, pour it in there, and you've got yourself some tea. So it's a cheap way to do it. And then with tools, I have a temperature gauge, I have a scale, I have all types of spoons to make it easier for me to take stuff out. I also use this spoon a lot. It has like a little tube, makes it easy for me to take tea out without getting it dirty, and also have a bunch of filters. Alright, that's going to about wrap it up for this week's vlog. I hope this helps you out. If you're new to tea, keep on trying. Again, I don't want to make people that drink with tea bags feel bad, but just be aware what you're drinking, because I want to look out for you, so you'll eventually move on up to whole leaf and loose leaf teas. We offer those brew bags, but again, if you're new, keep on trying, and thank you for following us on social media. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and daily we are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Snapchat. So check us out on social media. Remember, one life, one you. Take care of yourself, and see you next week.